Good morning, pre-algebra. Hey, Monday, and Lord, if you guys got prayer requests, make sure that you give me a text or something like that. Lord, I pray, Father, you bless this class and these guys. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay. Hey, most of you did very well on your quizzes. Very impressed. Nice job. Thanks for your hard work. I'll let you know in comments on Google Classroom what you missed, so probably a good idea to go back and look at that. All right, so today we are going to look at composite areas. So that's taking what we've learned so far and combining and put it together. And so what they want to know is the area of this ice cream cone. And so that's a flat surface. Don't think 3D. So it's flat. So what I want to do whenever you do these is just start out what shapes there are. There is a half a circle, and there's a triangle. I recommend that you put that down. That will help you. Okay, so then I know the area for a circle is pi r squared, but because there's only half of it there, that means I'm going to have to divide by 2. Boy, do a lot of people forget to do that. Plus, a triangle is base times height, and triangles are divided by 2. So I have to divide both of them by 2. So I get a equals pi is 3.14. The radius, they gave it to me, it's 5 right there, because I put it in the center right there, so that's 5, and 5 squared is 25. And I need to divide that by 2, plus the base of the triangle would be this all the way across. So if it's 5 here, then it's 5 here, so that's 10. And then the height is right here, 9. See, they both meet at the right angle. And then divided by 2. So I'm going to approximate on this. This is 78.5, and that divided by 2 would be 39.25. Plus this would be 45. So my total would be equal to, what is that, 40 and 40, 85. I think it's 84.75. And that would be inches squared. This could be wrong. I just did that all in my head, so double check my work with your calculator, but it should be close. Okay, so that's the answer for the first one. That's the area of the triangle plus the half circle. And this one we got is a half circle, and we've got a rectangle underneath it. So again, I'm going to draw the picture of what I have. I have a half circle, and plus I have this long rectangle here underneath. Okay, so A equals, I'm going to start with my formulas. If your formulas aren't right, then your work's going to come out wrong. Pi r squared divided by 2 again, because it's only half of a circle, plus the rectangle is base times height. That's pretty easy. A equals, okay, pi is 3.14. The radius, now if you look at this, they don't tell me anything about the circle at all. And so on a lot of these, you got to look all the way around. Well, they tell me that this is 20. That's not going to help me. They tell me this is 8. Well, if here from here is 8, that means from here to here is also 8. So that means my diameter is 8, and my radius is always half of that. So that means the radius would be 4. So it would be 4 and 4 up here, because that adds up to 8. So 4 squared is 16, divided by 2, plus 8 times 20. Base and height, so area equals 8 times, I think this is 25 point something, 28 maybe, I can't remember for sure. Plus this is 160, and so you would add those two together and it'd be 185.28. Again, that's an estimate, I'm not sure on that. And then you want to put centimeters squared. Most of you did a great job putting your unit on as well and showing me your steps, thank you. A couple of you need to work on showing me the steps. All right, so this last problem, number 3, Christian doesn't know it, but this is, he's going to carpet this room, and somebody's going to pay him to do it, and they want it all in blue carpet. So Christian has to figure out the math so he makes money and doesn't lose money. And so anyways, he realizes that this part's 12 by 40. I already got it started out here. Here's this part here, and then this part's right here. Sometimes they'll put the dotted line in for you to cut them into 2 places, and sometimes they won't, but I always cut them into pieces that are easier. So this one's 12 by 40, plus this one, they give me 20, they give me the 10, okay, I got the 10 part, but they don't give me the height. And so what I have to do is take the here to here is 20, and here to here is 12. I have to go 20, subtract 12, to tell me that this part here is 8. Sometimes you have to do a little extra to get that. So 10 times 8. So we get A equals 12 times 40, which is 480. 10 times 8 is 80. And that adds up to 560 feet squared. Okay? And it's $5 per foot squared. This carpet is really expensive carpet, let me tell you what. So I'm going to go 5 times 560, which would give us, I believe, $2,800. Double check my math on that, but I'm pretty sure that's right. So the total cost is $2,800 just for the carpet. So Krishna better charge a little bit more than that. But for us, that's what they want to know, is the total cost for the carpet. Okay, so that's the idea of what you're doing today. Your assignment today is page 561 through 7. So I'm giving you 7 problems, but there's a bit of work to each of them. Make sure you show your work. Have a great day. Call if you get stuck.